Flying over the center of Caracas, a helicopter said to have opened fire in the direction of the Supreme Court. A short time later, a man claiming to be the pilot posted a defiant message on social media.
Dear brothers, we speak to you as representatives of the state. We are a coalition of military officers, police officers and civilians. We are fighting for balance and against this transitional and criminal government.
There's no word yet on the whereabouts of the pilot, and there's also doubts about what in fact occurred and who was behind the incident. But Venezuela Supreme Court took the threat seriously.
I declare that the Supreme Court, the magistrates and all other judges in the country are under terrorist threat, for which we call for the necessary measures to guarantee the security and integrity of our institution and our employees. Fourth, to designate a special commission of magistrates from this High Court so that it can immediately direct the multilateral bodies in order to denounce this terrorist attack, which has one end, to lead a change in the constitutional and democratic order in our country.
In spite of the threats, the Supreme Court's credibility is once again being questioned when they issued a ruling saying they were broadening the powers of the Ombudsman office. Powers that the Constitution says belong to the Attorney General Luis Ortega, a strong supporter of Hugo Chavez, who has now denounced that Venezuela's constitutional order has been broken.
I call for the effective re-establishment of this constitution and the annulment of these sentences, which in any case are not recognised by the employees of the public ministry and the country as a whole.
Violent protests have been ongoing in Caracas for 3 months, as the opposition denounces that the government of Nicolas Maduro is trying to take over the state's institutions. The opposition is calling for more protest. On Wednesday, Caracas was hit once again with roadblocks all around the city. The opposition is saying that the government wants to use the Constitutional Assembly to hold on to power and vow to try to do everything they can to prevent it from taking place. The government says that they will detain anybody that tries to do so. Teresa, Al Jazeera, Caracas.